Hey, my name is Chris. I'm a personal trainer and medical exercise specialist here at the Center for Health and Fitness. And today I'm going to be showing you a quick and easy mobility flow that you could do for your back, your hips, your hamstrings, and your ankles. And it could be done in bed, lying down. You guys are maybe staying at home for a while, so this is something that you could easily do lying down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pretend that I've just woken up from slumber. I'm gonna go and stretch a little bit, wiggle my fingers and my toes here, and I'm gonna start with my ankle. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep a soft knee bend through my right knee over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and rotate counterclockwise with my right ankle. I like a good 10 rotations, about 10 rotations in one direction. I'm also the worst counter in the world, so I'm going to guess that's about 10. And I'm going to go and rotate in the opposite direction, clockwise now. That should feel good for the ankles and the tiny little bones of the feet, especially in the morning. All right, and your ankles are nice and warmed up. We're going to go ahead and focus on some hamstring flexibility now. So I'm going to go and interlace my fingers right behind my right quad, so the back side of your leg over here, with a flexed foot right over here. I'm going to go and gently extend through that leg, and you'll notice as you're extending, you'll get a good and juicy little stretch through the back side of your leg. And that feels nice, especially in the morning when things are pretty tight. Alright, and then we're going to go and focus on your hip now. So I'm going to go for some controlled rotations out. And I'm going to gently tug my knee towards my opposite armpit. You're going to rotate through that knee, bringing that knee into the opposite armpit. You'll feel a stretch going on right through here into that right side hip. Rotating. And maybe we'll focus on breath work here too. So I'm going to inhale, my knee rotates all the way around. And then I'm going to focus on an exhalation as I pull my knee towards my opposite armpit. So I'm inhaling here, exhaling, pulling the knee to my opposite armpit. I'm going to go for one more rotation. I know I said about 8, 10, maybe 12, however many reps you feel like is good for your body on that specific day. Alright, and then we're going to focus on some T-spine or mid-back mobility. So what I'm going to do, if you got a loved one or a dog or just a pillow and you're in bed and you're thinking about spooning with them, this might be something you could do with this top leg. I don't have anything right now, and that is just my life. But anyway, we're going to go for some mobility here for my T-spine. So I'm thinking about stacking my hips right on top of each other. My top leg, which is my left leg, is going to be right up and over. And then with my right hand extended, everything stacked on top of this right shoulder, I'm going to go and gently reach forward over here. I call this one drawing the bow and arrow. So this is going to warm up your mid-back. You're going to feel a little bit of rotation and a stretch through your mid-back. And then when we're talking about breathing, I like a good inhalation as I reach my fingertips forward, and exhaling as I draw the arrow back. So we're going to enhance this stretch property right here. As I draw my bow and arrow, I'm going to go and simply extend through this left hand and turn my left hand over. And that's going to feel like a big, juicy stretch right across through here. We're going to go for about 2 more of those. Inhaling here as I reach forward, exhaling as I draw that bow and arrow. When I'm turning my head, I'm going for 1 more. I like to end with a little bit of cat camel, so I'm going to go ahead and pop up on hands and knees. If you've taken my small group training classes or any other personal training things, I like to do this a lot with my clients. So you're going to think about stacking your shoulder over your wrists, your hips directly on top of those knees, and you're thinking about rounding through the spine with an inhalation, and then reversing that as you exhale. Go for 1 more. And there you have it. That is your at-home kind of lying down mobility series that you could do for your back, hips, and ankles and hamstrings.